What's up, guys? It's Alex here, and welcome to the first game of the 2021 NCAA tournament being simulated on NCAA Basketball 10. We are using real rosters, and the very first matchup here is number 2 Ohio State versus number 15 Oral Roberts. I am super excited to see how this happens. If Oral Roberts ends up winning, it is going to be a huge upset of monumental proportions. Let's get this thing started.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles and the Ohio State Buckeyes.
So we have 2-seed Ohio State versus 15-seed Oral Roberts here. And we have real-life rosters as well. I updated the starting 5 for each team here in the NCAA tournament. We have C.J. Walker, Dwayne Washington, Justice Suing, E.J. Liddell, and Kyle Young in there for Ohio State. Now here are what both teams need to do in order to win this game and set the tempo here for this first game in the 2021 NCAA tournament. Who is going to get the first tip-off of the NCAA tournament? Let's kick it off, or tip it off, shall we say. And Oral Roberts ends up getting the ball. So here we go. First action of the 2021 NCAA tournament. NCAA Basketball 10 simulation. I thought Ohio State was going to be able to get the ball there and potentially get a steal on this first possession. Good pick and roll there by Ohio State. Walker there, though, was there to challenge the ball. Ohio State able to get the ball. Let's see what they can do. Finding Washington up here at the top of the key. And we got Bill Raftery and Gus Johnson in there on commentary. And we got myself here on commentary as well. Ohio State misses the ball. Kyle Young, though, gets the rebound, and he puts it back in. Good board work there by Kyle Young. Let's see if Oral Roberts can respond. Holding the ball up here at the top of the screen. Finding number 11. Now, this would be a huge upset if Oral Roberts was to end up winning this game. But, of course, it's very early here. A minute going by. Getting double teamed down there in the post. Finding a man out there on the wing. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Oral Roberts taking up the entire 35-second shot clock here. Little pick and roll action. Pulling up for 3. And it does not connect. Let's see. Oh, Coach Oral Roberts wanted some more ball reversals up there. Let's see if they do it on the next possession. Getting double-teamed. E.J. Liddell up at the top. Finding Walker over there on the three-point line. Back to Liddell. Bringing it back out to the three-point line. Looking to drive and drawing the foul. Chris Holtman for Ohio State. Looking pretty happy there. Telling his team to go do some stuff. E.J. Liddell there. Now, I couldn't update the years that the players were on. But I was able to update the heights and stuff like that. So I updated the jersey numbers, heights, and player names. Liddell knocks down the first free throw. Let's see how he does here on the second one. Got a couple fans looking like they're going back to their seats. There we go. Out there in the background. Trying to see which stadium we're at. I guess I have to wait until we get another free throw. They throw the ball in now there, though. Coach Ohio State, keep driving. Good job. Liking what he sees. And they foul in the backcourt Dwayne Washington. But it is okay. He just needs to avoid foul trouble or else the CPU is going to sub in some bench players. And I did not update the bench player names. I only did the starting 5 for each team. I may end up updating the full rosters once we get to like the Final Four or something like that. But Coach Oral Roberts is not happy. We aren't stretching the D. He wants them to start looking for the skip. 2 minutes gone and Oral Roberts has not scored yet. Suing with the ball, finding Liddell. A little alley-oop action to Suing, and he gets it to go. About halfway through the first half here, and Ohio State finds themselves up 6-0. Oral Roberts moving, or at least trying to move the ball around. Looking down low, an errant pass. Ohio State gets the rebound. More ball reversals. Well, I guess they were trying to do a ball reversal there, but cut a few players out. You're supposed to go around the key, not try to throw it across the court and end up missing. So I don't know what's going on with Oral Roberts here, but they have yet to score here in this game. Looking down low, great pass. Don't know how it connected, but a great pass either way. Cal Young with another basket there. Ohio State now up 8-0. This one's just looking like a massacre. Back up top now. Looking down low. Oral Roberts finally gets onto the board with a shot there. Well, I mean, it looks like the tempo's favoring Oral Roberts, but it's not. I mean, it's not mattering here. Ohio State is just rolling at this point. Driving Walker getting challenged and draws the foul. Doesn't connect, though. Kareem Thompson with the personal. So it looks like we're playing at Providence's arena. Apparently, C.J. Walker's a computer science major. But he misses the first free throw. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's going to matter, but I mean, you never know. Once the second half rolls around, maybe Oral Roberts will go on a run. Walker does net the second shot, though. Now Ohio State is up 9-2. Getting trapped, though, in the backcourt, able to get out of it. Looking down low. Off-balance shot, does not get to go. Man, Oral Roberts' coach is not happy right now. He wants them to shift the defense and start swinging the ball a little bit more. Liddell with the ball. No rebounds for Oral Roberts so far in this game. Suing with the ball. Looking to post up. Threatening the double team. Back out to Liddell. Back out to Suing now. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Looking down low to Washington, and he gets it to go. I mean, I guess they're being efficient. 11-2 now for Ohio State. Good use of the clock. Let's keep it up, he says. Oral Roberts only 1 for 5 shooting here in this first half. Can they go 2 for 6? They do not. They are 1 for 6. Man, Oral Roberts' coach still has tons of stuff to say here. Coach Ohio State wanting even more movement. Back out to Suing. I thought he was going to shoot the 3 there. Young, will he shoot the 3? Nope, he passes down low to Walker, who does not connect. I mean, luckily it's not going to matter. About 30 seconds to go here in this first half. Are they going to save it for the last shot? There's like a half-second difference between the shot and game clock currently. Getting double teamed. Back out to number 11. I can't remember what his name was from that intro. 15 seconds to go in the first half. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Will Ohio State get a chance to score? Yep, they will. 5 seconds to go. They got to hurry. They want to get some more points on the board here. Suing. Or no, that's Washington with the ball. Pulling up. And it does not connect. But either way, Ohio State going into halftime up 11-2. I mean, how about that? Oral Roberts just not getting anything to connect so far. Cal Young, player of the half so far. 4 points on 2 of 2 shooting. Oral Roberts only 1 for 7 shooting. Look at that. Ohio State averaging 17 seconds of time of possession. I mean, Oral Roberts isn't meeting any of their set the tempo goals. All right, so starting the second half here. 5 minutes to go in this game. Leading scorer for Oral Roberts has 2 points. Nobody else has scored for them. Cal Young, how about that? 4 points, 3 rebounds already. And he has the ball again, fading away. Can he go 3 for 3? He does not. Now Coach Ohio State wants more ball reversals. I mean, what do these coaches want? A lot of just dribbling action up here. Looking down low. Gets it to go, and a dunk. How about that? I think that's the first dunk of the tournament. Oral Roberts has just doubled the amount of points they have in this game. Oh, but they're slapping the floor. They want to get a defensive stop here. A 3 for Liddell. Does not connect. Can Oral Roberts go on a run here in the second half? Coach Ohio State wants more hard cuts to the hoop. Looking down low. Turning, firing. Does not connect, though. I thought Oral Roberts may have been able to get a little bit of a run going. Tempo's starting to move up since that first half. It's now in the up-tempo category. Ohio State scoreless in the last 2.5 minutes. That's a quarter of the game. But Liddell here going to the line draws the foul. 2 points, 0-1 shooting, but he was 2 for 2 at the free throw line in that first half. There's that Buckeye in the background. Connects on the first free throw to go up 12-4. But he misses the second one. That's 2 missed free throws for Ohio State. I mean, it's not going to matter. But moving forward, that may be something to keep an eye out on for Ohio State. Maybe in that like 7-2 or 7/10-2 matchup. 2-9 shooting for Oral Roberts. Maybe 3 of 10 if they get to go there. They do. I mean, the lead is back down to 6 now. There's that stretching the D thing again, LOL. I'm a kid. Walker with the ball, passes to Sewing. Liddell with the ball at the top of the key, out to Washington. Dribbling it back a little bit, down low to Kyle Young. Fading away, does not connect. I mean, if Oral Roberts hits a 3 here, it's only a 1-possession game. Looking down low. Rising, firing, does not connect though. Ohio State gets the ball. Getting some direction from his coach. Actually, he was looking at the Oral Roberts. Oh, a little bit of a push-off. What did they call? Did they call an offensive or a defensive foul there? Get this player. Oh, they called a charge on Liddell. Let's see what happens here. Can Oral Roberts make it a 1-possession game potentially? Oh, but Ohio State gets a hand on it. Falls out of bounds. Got to go and inbound the ball. Wonder why I inbounded it to that guy, but I guess it doesn't matter. Under half of the second half to go now. Under 2.5 minutes to play. Get some off-ball movement. I like to see that. Looking down low. Somehow gets it to go over the tall trees of Ohio State down low. And the deficit is only 4 now. Ohio State has scored 1 point. 1 point in the second half, and it is now a 4-point game. 2 minutes to go. Ohio State needs a basket here. Looking down low to Liddell. Does not connect. Could Ohio State be in trouble here? At the top of the key, looking to drive. Bringing it back out. Man, I thought this was going to be a massacre, but Oral Roberts has made this a game. Ooh! What a move. Does not connect, but he gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. It is only a 2-point game. 12-10. Ohio State slapping the floor. Man, Oral Roberts making a huge comeback. Almost getting the steal, but it rolls out of bounds, thankfully, for Ohio State. What are they doing? They have not got a field goal here in the second half. Looking down low, great pass to Liddell, and he gets it to go. Speaking of field goals, he finally gets it to go. Back to being a 2-possession game. 14-10 here with 1 minute to go in the first game of the 2021 NCAA tournament. Oral Roberts rising, firing, knocking it down. And it's rejected. Washington Rose fired, but it gets blocked. Oral Roberts could potentially take the lead here. Looking down low. Oral Roberts rising, firing. They miss, but they get the offensive rebound. And it goes in. We are somehow tied. It was 11-2 at halftime. It was 11-2 at halftime. Ohio State rising, firing, and knocking it down to get that lead back 16-14 with 25 seconds to go. They call a timeout. We will be right back. There we go. After they talked it over in the timeout, 22 seconds to go here. What does Oral Roberts have up their sleeve? Are they going to go for the win? Go for the tie? Looking down low, but they turn it over. Ohio State able to get the steal. Oral Roberts has to foul now. 13.8 seconds to go, but Ohio State, as we've seen in this game, has been struggling from that free throw line.
Some people dread this part of the game, because the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
12.1 to go. Fourth foul on RJ Glasper. Yep, and now RJ Glasper has fouled out with 2 points. Now they're bringing in that CPU number 23. 10.7 now. They just keep fouling Walker. Walker now at the line. I think these are his first free throws of the game. Maybe actually no. He was shooting earlier. He was that computer science major. That's right. But he misses the first one. Oral Roberts gets another shot here. It comes down to this. 10 seconds to go. Can Oral Roberts tie it up, potentially win? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's wide open. It's force overtime. He misses and Ohio State survives. Somehow Oral Roberts came back from being down 11-2 at the half. And it came down to the last shot. The first game of the 2021 NCAA tournament coming down to the last possession. E.J. Liddell getting player of the game with 5 points and 4 rebounds. So there we have it. Ohio State getting the victory. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the rest of the games that are coming out today. And I will see you all later here as Ohio State moves on. Congratulations, Buckeyes, surviving a scare there at the end.